Auckland City is now the second most diverse city in the world culturally, and mainstream media, TV and to a large extent mainstream radio don't represent that at all, and they're not really interested because the power structures aren't representative of what is happening on the street in Auckland. So I knew this music was going on and these people weren't getting any support at all, and I thought, well, actually, A, it's going to be great fun, and B, these are voices that need to be heard. All those little intercultural transactions that happen in Auckland every day, especially Central City and maybe West Auckland, South Auckland, we're just putting the soundtrack to it, you know.
Dear Mom, people in the neighborhood, DMP.
Microphone check it, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check it, hand do. Microphone check it, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check it, hand do. 한 가지 꿈을 꾸는 탄소년 내 이야기 이것은 바라지 인터내셔널 리리컬 파라지 정신들 섞이며 흥얼대며 시작된 소년의 여행기 남보다 빠르게 강하게 써내려 나간 그만의 어릴 적 시절이 요즘은 남들의 입에서 또는 여기저기서 모르네 마치 가시조를 풍요와 튀겨난 무감 마냥 도시로 뛰기도 안가시 듯한 동방 남자의 눈으로 막주와 오물렉스 그러나 경계가 이제는 그도 그 중에 가난가 되어 가까이 외치지 그게 생긴 어떠한 건 어떤 정보는 소유한 건 이제 나 하나 그게 아웃해야 좋아
The space that lies between us makes us galaxies away. Man, I bet your feet. No one's in your mind.
Yes.
We're coming to the end, and we're running out of time.
Microphone check it, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check it, hand do. Microphone check it, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check it, hand do.
The People in Your Neighbourhood project is a project from the British Council of New Zealand, which is part of the East Asia Creative Cities program. And in New Zealand it involves about 17 artists and performers from different ethnic backgrounds. Writing an album and performing a live show in Auckland and at WOMAD, and for this project we've also involved the UK experience and expertise of the Urban Soul Orchestra, who have helped us write the album, co-write the album and also co-arranged and co-produced the show. So they've come from London to do that, and it's been a pretty intense 10 days with them.
I have been the production manager slash producer slash I guess a bit of direction as well. There's been moments of stress trying to coordinate that many musicians to all gather together in one spot. It's pretty hard.
청년이고요. 지금 이번에 브리티시 카운슬 영국문화주전에서 준비한 People in the Neighborhood라는 프로젝트에 참가해서 오늘 이 자리에 있습니다.
Mi nombre es Maite y soy de Chile, Sudamérica.
Hola, Talavina. My name is Levani Musasi.
My name is Joshua Demongjang. I'm from Korea, but I live in New Zealand.
My name is Maite and I'm from Chile, South America.
I'm Stephen Hussey. I play the violin, I run the Urban Soul Orchestra, and I've done all the string arrangements for People in Your Neighbourhood. I'm half Zimbabwean and half English and currently live in London.
I think it's very important for people all over the world to be aware of other people's ethnicities. We've seen intolerance, grow as a result of ignorance, and projects like this consciously tackle that ignorance and bring people together to celebrate their common ground. It's music, it's the feeling, it's the expression, it's the fun, it's the joy of making music.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
process, getting to the point. It was quite intense. I think the first 4 days, very intense. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, getting it to from scratch. We'd never met each other to show standard in 4 days. It was intense. We had long days of rehearsal. Those are separate but long.
Okay, I can't do that.
Is it easier to do it sideways? Because like if you do it that way, then you can just go like that. Yeah, is it easier to do it sideways? Yeah, sideways? Sure. Sideways is better? I don't know what side. Yeah, sideways better. Yeah, you just do it sideways.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम कादम्बरी है और मैं गोवा इंडिया से The song that I'm singing is a song about Saraswati, and it's a very ancient Carnatic classical piece, which comes from South India. It's just a song that praises the virtues of the goddess of music, Saraswati.
السلام عليكم كيف الحال أنا اسمي خالد محمد الشريف من بلاد فلسطين.
What's up everybody, my name is Khalid Mohammed Al-Sharif from the land of Palestine, Gaza Strip.
I never thought I'd end up singing with an Arabic rapper. I never thought I would sing an Indian song with an Arabic rapper.
My music style is actually traditional Arabian spoken word over a little bit of funk and reggae. It's 100%.
السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام كيف حالك يا أخي وما أحلى الكلام. Well I got to tell them that they can't forget that it's one love, and I got to tell them that they can't forget we gon' rise above.
We started off Monday and Tuesday thinking, okay, fine, we've got 4 days of rehearsal, we've got loads of time. And it's very easy to sort of get lulled into a false sense of security, I guess.
Shall we? Okay, guys.
Meu nome é Mani Fagundes, eu sou do Brasil, morando na Nova Zelândia.
Malandro também chora. Não quer dizer adeus, meu Deus, tem que ir embora. Andando por aí, todos lá fora. Flores que não vou duvidar, não ir embora.
My name is Mani Fagundes, I'm from Brazil. This track Malandro I'm performing in Auckland and also in WOMAD. It talks a little bit about finding a way, finding new reasons to move on in life. It's quite philosophical, really. What really inspired me as well about this project, people in the neighborhood, is just bringing everybody together. I think it's beautiful. We have representatives from all continents, in the world. There's South America there, or in America there's Pacific, of course, and there's also Asia, the African dancers, Europe with the Urban Soul Orchestra. So it's all kind of mixed, in the same place.
We had that moment where it's like, hang on guys, we have all these 4 days of rehearsals have been eaten up. It's gig time tomorrow. We're nearly there, but we've got to put in a lot of effort here. We've got to really, band together and really work hard on this. And we did. Everyone completely responded to that challenge. You could see the anticipation of people growing.
Better today, yeah. Long day, a little bit tight now, but it's good, yeah. Sounds good, sounds very live and fresh. It's good to have the dancing, good to have the visuals in, and I think everyone's tired but happy.
Before the transmission show, Paul and Manny and myself, we were jamming upstairs. There was a jam session. I was listening to Paul and Manny just do their whole flamenco stuff and their Brazilian thing. And that was really beautiful, so I just jumped in with the violin and, we just jammed.
Neighbourhood, a project from the British Council New Zealand. Please put your hands together for people in your neighbourhood.
Many people here today from many different races and colours and creeds, and once upon a time we were all together, Hmong people, and now we're Hmong people again. Kia tau, kia tātou katoa, te ata whai o tō tātou ara ki au karaiti. Me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhina tahitanga ki te wairua tapu. Ake, 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 amen.
Everybody had their own path and their own transition and their own journey throughout the rehearsal. For example, Ray Ray, he came in on the Monday, very chilled, very kind of, okay, let's see what happens here. Wednesday, I could sense that he was thinking, wow, this is getting close now. Thursday, he just took it into another mode. He just went through the roof.
We're gonna get hip hop and a little bit of jazz. So tell me how you feel about that. Yeah! Alexia Lo Socorro. You know what to do, right? You got no money? Then you should just leave your wife right now. I got no cash in my pocket, no greens in my wallet. Everything I got, I see the power of the starlet. If that's right, it's not a secret no more. The last chick I was with left me broke. Leave me all alone, went over as to go. Landlord is time to be out on the road. Outside and on the street, no money, no hope. No pillow, no kitchen, no bed, no home. God damn, I need the cash. And my mama knew she probably whooped me back. Then my old man, then my whole family. Oopsie daisy, I ain't ready for all of that. But for now, I'm just a man. Saying to myself that none of this is happening. Act like I got money, living in a mansion. Instead of looking like a homeless, eating garbage. I hope all of y'all taking this one right here. Are you ready? Keep on. Go! Now the people that walking around, tripping the pen to ask me how the people that want to figure out how this one's gonna break it down. No, here we go. The people talking about the things, but they never ever know how this break down, how this break it down. So everybody on my truck before you hit them down. Yo, man, I got got no money. Everybody walking around and thinking everything is funny. Tripping the tap of the walking the magic, tripping the party, that's me. Look at the nigga, look at the chicken, the nigga, we are sweet like, woo! Cause you're feeling me right now? Throw your hands up like.
What's your name?
Ray Ray. Yeah, the project is quite cool. It like helps us interact with all different cultures. Different cultures can come together as one and make peace and make music with heaps of meaning.
Buzz of doing Transmission Room on Thursday, the sort of adrenaline rush of getting it to that point, and we did it, and it was great, and we celebrated it, and then straight away the next morning on a bus, and it was WOMAD.
To my boy Kelly, shout it out to the brother Paulie. Oh, now to the Neely. Whoa, or maybe at least see. Take it back while I card one dance. How we bringing it back while we swinging the bats. Understand what I'm saying, yo, I'm blazing the gnats. And every time when I'm seeing yo, I'm making them pass like I'm in the jungle and I ain't talking concrete. The way that I came while I'm serving the hit. Now I ride with it, understand, making it sweet. The way that I flash every time I see, like, yeah, to my brother Kettle B. Whoa, shout it out Levani. Now, to my brother Low P. Hey, y'all, let me see, check it, to Ren A.E. Or maybe it's the MC. Paulie, or maybe Neely. At least see, now let them all see. Richie sounding kinda bassy. Kelly, on the sexy. The way I ride every time I'm free. We jamming out and we got to be. Doing our thing, riding free. People in your neighborhood, feel me?
am. Come on.
3-3, ¿no? Taca, 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 taca.
¿Sí? Sí.
Beautiful day out here, man. Had enough of turning it on.
A ti tengo que seguir cuando te veo pasar por tu camino, así que yo me voy. Te miro y puedo sentir palabras en tu mirada. Me dicen que quieres saber si en este carnaval ya se sabe la moral sin final. Nuestra historia sí sigue. Entre tempestad y guerra y tanta lucha en la tierra, solo tu sonrisa me trae paz. ¡Venga, venga!
Renee turned up and she did Jade Jinglish, the spoken word thing. And a really nice identity part of the project as well, because a lot of us can really relate to that dual identity thing.
Maybe I should have I am Kiwi tattooed across my forehead. Except then, I'd be told off by my mother. My mother.
People in Your Neighbourhood was a great theme, and in fact we've used it for Race Relations Day around the country, and to have a group like the Urban Soul Orchestra come and mix with some of the sort of emerging young talent in Manukau City and Auckland was a wonderful opportunity to give some encouragement and also to practice some intercultural exchange.
How we feeling anyways? Has everyone been enjoying the show? What about Urban Soul Orchestra? What about the boys and the whole band put together in Auckland City? What about the multicultural diversity you got going on in New Zealand? One love, right?
Check it. Check. It's my life, I live it day by day. No matter what you say, I won't change my ways. So let me do it while I speak my mind. Yeah, I let it down while I speak my mind. It goes bump, 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 and the song goes on. And bump, 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 and the music goes on. Bump, 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 and the song goes on. And bump, 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 and the music goes on. Puedo seguir, me tienes en tus redes. No puedo vivir detrás de mis paredes. Y quiero salir y ver la madrugada. El frío en la piel, las alas levantadas. I'm trying to stay cool, but I'm sweating from the hill. In today's world, man, we all gotta eat, but there ain't enough food for us all. No, there ain't enough food for us all.
is the most important part, celebrating cultural diversity straight out of Auckland City. Ladies and gentlemen, we are people in your neighborhood!
Never been involved in a project like this one with so many multicultures and with the whole shebang and so many talented people on the stage at once that it's actually what it's all been building up to. The WOMAD show, because that's when you really get to see what it's all about amongst everyone else performing their music and representing their culture. So again, people in your neighborhood, man, you gotta always stay aware of the people in your neighborhood.
The roadside shrines are laden with the first of the rice in handcrafted trays, surrounded by incense. Ants crawl up the carving, sampling the food of the gods. This is fine, for the ant spirit and the altar spirit and the spirit and the food are all one, complex, divided, and made of many representations, but all one. One force of life, many gods, all with messages and blessings.
Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. Microphone check, handle. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. Microphone check, handle. 1 2 1 2. Handle. 1 2 1 2.